Okay, here we are, ready to kick off 22-23 first game of the season here for the Mound West Tonka Southwest Christian Whitehawks. Welcome, welcome. Playing Woodbury Royals. They just did the starting announcements, starting lineups. And we got new coaches on the bench. Coach Zilka with his assistants Carissa, Taylor, Allison, Emily, and the trainer Caitlin. So some new faces on the ice as well. So we'll get to those here shortly. I think I heard number 33, Lizzie Callahan, is going to be one of the starters. She's a new face for some of us here, so we'll get to see these girls in action. I heard starting lineup, if you didn't hear it on the over the mic, I heard Leonard was at center. I think that was Greer Hardacre with Lizzie Callahan. Roth is in net, and Wendorf, and I think that was Butler on defense. So welcome to all, and let's get a start here against the Woodbury. Puck's dropped. Back to Wendorf. She brings it in. Loses it. Callahan picks it up, but hang on. There was a trip, but no call. Wendorf just dumps it in on net. Callahan's in the corner. Woodbury brings it out. Stretch pass for Woodbury. She comes in on Butler. Butler just kind of steered her away. Now Greer Hardacre on the forecheck there, gets it outside the zone, and we already got a whistle 30 seconds in. Gonna have a face-off here at center. Now we got Gisela Harder with Hargraves, and I think that was Piaski up front. Let me just double check. And looks like Natalie Miner, and I think that's Fink on defense. Face-off goes into Woodbury zone. Their D controls it. Long pass, picked up by Miner. Now Fink brings it out, gets it up to Gisela. Gisela gets it into Piaski. Nice move by Piaski. Oh, backhander just went over the crossbar. We got Hargraves over there fighting for it. Goes back to Miner. Miner's shot got knocked down before it got to the net. Woodbury brings it in. Played by Fink. Now it's picked up by Harder. Got poked off her stick. Woodbury's trying to collect it behind our net. Nice rub out there by Fink. There's not going to be any ice. Ice is waved off. Whitehawks go for a line change. That was Hardacre that intercepted a pass. Here comes Woodbury 3-on-2. Whitehawks get back. Nice shot on, right off Roth's face mask. Another shot's knocked down out front. Wendorf gets it up to Hargraves. Hargraves gets it up to Leonard. Here comes Leonard. Kind of lost the handle on it there. Woodbury's trying to break out. Coming in 2-on-2. Nice play by Georgia Harmers back at D, it looks like. That was a nice break up by her. Woodbury controls it at their shots knocked down out front. It doesn't make it through to Roth. Now it's picked up by Callahan. She's going to chip it out and go in for a line change. Looks like it's going to go up. No, it didn't go on net. I thought it was going to bounce off on net with no ice, but it is ice. 14:08 left. Who do we got out there for the Whitehawks? I see Lundqvist, Lacombe. Can't see the other numbers, but I see Lundqvist and Lacombe. I got to get used to. Some of these girls grew about 6 inches over the summer, so they look a little different than last spring. So I kind of got to get used to their skating styles and how they hold their stick and everything, on because you can't always see the numbers. That was Lacombe trying to get it out. He went back around. Now that's Lundqvist over there in the corner, and brought brought up by Allie Butler. I'm sorry, that was Allie Butler. Kept in by Lacombe. Forecheck by Lundquist. Knocked back in by Miner. Forecheck Piaski. Now Harder's waiting for Piaski. Piaski tags back up. Here comes Harder. And Whitehawks were called for offsides. I think Hargraves might have snuck in a little early there. Got Harder out there with Hargraves and Piaski. Wendorf and Fink on D. Piaski fighting for, came right out to Hargraves. Nice, she tried a nice toe drag. Got poked off her stick though. Here comes Fink. Fink got it up to Harder, who gave it a one-timer over to Hargraves. Woodbury dumps it in. Wendorf goes back behind the net to collect it. Leaves it for Harder. Harder up to Piaski. Piaski chips it off the boards and Hargraves kind of got pushed on it. Offsides there, but we got an offsides call. So shots are 1-1 right now. Not a whole lot of offensive activity for either side. Shaking off the cobwebs from the long off season here. That was Leonard on the draw. Gets it up. Nice shot on by Hardacre. Hardacre with a nice backhand, and Leonard's in there to try to nudge it in, but Woodbury goalie covered it up nicely. Leonard will take the face-off again. It's her and Callahan and Hardacre. Looks like it's Miner and Harmer on D. Kept in by Harmer. But Woodbury chips it out. Now they come in 2-on-1. The pass was a little too far for the Woodbury player. And now Harmer's going to pick it up behind. It gets up to Hardacre. Hops over her stick. But it does clear the zone. Now we got Leonard in there. Leonard comes out with the puck. Kind of her and Hardacre kind of chipped it to each other. Now here comes Leonard, a 1-on-3. 1-on-3, and she scores! Oh, nice. Just kind of kept fighting off the Woodbury players, and kind of looked like a running back that just didn't want to give up there. Nice goal by Leonard. First goal of the season for the Whitehawks. 1-0, 11:41 to go. We got Harder taking the face-off with Hargraves and Piaski. Wendorf and Butler on D. Here comes Leonard from Wendorf on the goal. Wendorf's got the puck now, up to Piaski, who one-times it over to Hargraves. Hargraves now muscles it in. Gotta like these Whitehawks. They, I think they're eating their Wheaties this morning. They're not afraid to take it, play the body on this, and just take it to the net. Now Butler grabs it. Here comes that was Lundquist. I'm sorry, that was Lundquist. Now Butler brings it around. That's Piaski. Piaski does a cross ice up to Lundquist. Lundquist gets it across center ice. Woodbury brings it in on a 2-on-2, but it's broken up nicely by Butler. Here comes Lundquist. Lundquist gets it across to, who's that? Nice backhand. Erickson, Rachel Erickson, nice backhand. There's Lacombe's got it in the corner now. It got poked off her stick. It comes back to Miner. Miner regroups at center. She gets it up to Callahan. Callahan's shot got chipped over the net. And now we got Fink pinches in. Woodbury does come out a one-on-one, but that's okay. Miner's back. Miner played nicely by Miner. She wasn't falling for any toe drag or any fake on that. Played that nice. No shot on net for Woodbury on that drive. Now here comes Leonard. It got poked off her stick. She wasn't able to get it over to Hardacre. Now here comes Woodbury on a 1-on-3. Oh, nice move. Nice move, but shot went wide. It's down behind the Whitehawk net. Harmer's going to pick that up, gets it up to Hardacre. Hardacre cross ice to Callahan. Callahan brings it across center. 1-on-3. Nice hard low shot. Gobbled up by Woodbury goalie. Whitehawks will kind of finish up their line change here. They're going to have Harder at center with Hargraves and Piaski. Wendorf and Harmer at D. Woodbury gets it across the center. Harmer picks it up to Piaski. Got bumped off her stick. Woodbury gets it out to center. They're trying to come in up, but they came in offsides. Looks like we got same line out there. Pretty good crowd here tonight. Large turnout from the student section for the Whitehawks. Gotta love that for their home opener. Woodbury wins the draw. They bring it. Oh, nice pass out front, but no shot on net yet for Woodbury on that drive. Wendorf's fighting with her player. She gets it across up the boards to Piaski. Piaski back to Harmer. Harmer back to Piaski. Piaski brings it around back behind the net to Wendorf. Wendorf skates it up. Gets it centering pass to Harder. Harder was going to bring it in, did what little move, and Piaski was offsides. Looks like Whitehawks will change it up now. I see Lundquist out there. You got Butler on D with Miner is also on D. Lacombe. And Rachel Erickson, I think. Yep, that's Rachel Erickson. It goes behind the Woodbury net. They have a nice breakout, but it went off her stick, and I think that was Butler collected it and dumped it back in. That breakout, that was broken up by Lundquist, kept it in. Woodbury's trying again. They get it across the blue line. They bring it across center. Now they bring it into Whitehawk zone. Nice rub out by Butler. Goes behind the net to Miner. Back to Butler, back to Miner. They're just setting something up here. Now they get it up to Rachel Erickson. Erickson realized she was 1-on-5. Wisely got it across center ice, dumped it in, and went for Whitehawks to get a full line change. Woodbury tried to break it in, but that was intercepted by Leonard. Now she comes in. Tried to drop it for Callahan. Now we got a Fink. Oh! Fink went back. There was a near breakaway, and Fink went back to defend that. Got a little grabby, and pulled her player down. So we'll get, I think that was Fink, 2 minutes. Get to see the Whitehawk penalty kill. They got Callahan and Piaski out there up front, with Leonard. Looks like Callahan's going back to D. Callahan and Wendorf on D, Piaski and Leonard up front. Faceoff was won by Woodbury, but she stepped on the puck when she came in to get a shot off. Cleared out, now intercepted by Piaski. She tries chipping it in, but Woodbury's regrouping at center ice, gets it across the blue line, but comes in offsides. Hooking on Fink. Leonard wins the draw, goes back to Callahan, over to Wendorf. Wendorf's going to send it all the way down the ice. Woodbury's floating a player pretty good right on our blue line. So that frees up Leonard and Piaski. Now Leonard just got taken down. So we're going to have a penalty on Woodbury. We're going to go 4-on-4. Not a good idea to leave Piaski and Leonard with some open ice out in that offensive zone, even if we are shorthanded. They don't need very much open ice to create open ice. 4-on-4, looks like Piaski's, looks like we're going to stay with the same four. Wendorf and Callahan at D, Piaski and Leonard up front. Leonard's going in on the faceoff. She wins it back to Callahan. Callahan chips it in to Piaski, but it was picked up by Leonard. Back to Piaski. Tried to one-time it back to Leonard, but she got tied up by her defender. Now Leonard gets it back to Wendorf. Wendorf's shot is tipped and knocked down, and Woodbury's going to ice it. I don't know if they know it's 4-on-4. The Woodbury player had some open ice, but just dumped it. Oh well, can't do that with 4-on-4. That's an ice. Now Hargraves is going in to take the face-off with, I think that's Hardacre. Got Butler on D with Minor. And that's Hargraves fighting for it in the corner. Woodbury does get it across the blue line. 4-on-4 here. They chip it in deep. There goes Butler back behind our net to fight for it. She comes out with the puck. She sweeps it around to Hargraves. Hargraves picks it up off the blue line, and her stretch pass to Hardacre just missed, so we got an ice. 5 minutes, or 4:58 left in the first period. 1-0 Whitehawks. Still 4-on-4 for another 30 seconds, and then we'll have a short man advantage. That was Hargraves won the faceoff back in the corner. Butler to Minor, Minor up to Hardacre, and now they dump it in, and we got another penalty coming up. It's like another Woodbury penalty. Or wait. Yeah, I thought that was on Woodbury. The Woodbury player that was called for the penalty was going to go over to the bench, but she's in the box. So now it's 4-on-3 for 16 seconds, and then it's going to be a two-person advantage for about 43 seconds. So Leonard wins the draw. Nice hard shot on by Callahan. Piaski gets it. Brings it behind the net. Wendorf goes in to pinch in. Chipped out by Woodbury. It's going to go all the way down, but no ice. Picked up by Callahan behind the net. She brings it across. Her pass to Hardacre was chipped. Whitehawks are now full strength, so we got 5-on-3. 5-on-3. Wendorf picks it up. She comes across center. She's got Piaski and Leonard. She sets up, goes around the net. Nice hard shot by Hargraves. Woodbury goalie was able to glove that. Still 5-on-3 with for the next 12 seconds. And then it'll be one-man advantage for another minute, barring any goals. Leonard's on the face-off. Face-off is controlled by Woodbury. Woodbury tries to get it up. It hopped over Hardacre's stick, and Wendorf collects it at center, setting something up. She's going to circle. Gets it up to Hargraves, who one times it up to Hardacre. Or actually, I had that reverse. It was Hardacre to Hargraves. Now Leonard gets it behind the net. She goes back to... Oh! Hardacre's shot was knocked down, went in the corner. Hargraves went down hard. Back to Wendorf at the point. Shot on, but gobbled up by Woodbury goalie. That was one of our fans here yelling in my ear. Still 4-on-3 or 5-on-4 advantage. Still have a one-man advantage for the Whitehawks for 34 seconds. Leonard wins the faceoff back to Wendorf. She dumps it. It goes back to Hardacre. Now Piaski's fighting for it in the corner or behind the net. Gets swept around. Back to Wendorf, the point. She goes over to. They're playing nice passing here for the Whitehawks. Oh, right through the crease. That was Hardacre had a pass right through the crease. No one there to tip it in. Now there's Hargraves is setting up. She controls it back to, I think that's Piaski. Piaski cross ice to Hardacre. Hardacre turns. Oh, that was a nice shot. It got tipped at the last second. I think it went off the defender's stick, so it went up in the netting. Looked like she had an open corner there. The goalie was kind of crouched down, but up in the netting. So back to 5-on-5, 2:39 to go. Lundqvist gets it back to Butler, who bangs it back in. Woodbury does get it out. They come out on a 2-on-1. Miner's back, and Butler hustles back. Whoa! No goal. They're waving the goal off. No goal. The ref immediately waved that goal off. So it is no goal, even though Woodbury was celebrating like there was one. I couldn't hear if there was a whistle, if Roth covered it, or if I think Roth might have had it covered, and I just didn't hear the whistle. It's kind of loud here with the raucous Whitehawk cheering section. Ref's over giving the explanation of what it was. But it was no goal. 2:24 to go. Still 1-0 Whitehawks. That's Gisela Harder on the faceoff. Shot by Woodbury was blocked out front. Now Miner gets it, goes back behind Roth. She gets it up the boards to, that was Hargraves. Hargraves gets it up to Harder. Hang on a second. Woodbury. Nice forecheck by Piaski there. Hang on, here comes Harder. Oh, they called that offsides? Oh, I don't know about that. Looked like Piaski held up with plenty of time there, but they got the Whitehawks for offsides. Back to, looks like we got the lines all straightened out from power plays and penalty kills. We got the Leonard line with Callahan and Hardacre. Woodbury player went down behind the net. They did break it out though. They got a 1-on-2. Whitehawks failed to get it out though. Here comes Woodbury's gonna bring it in. There's a scrum behind Roth and somebody's getting a penalty. A Woodbury player went down. I don't know if they're getting Hardacre on that. Looks like they might be getting Hardacre. Yeah. Looks like with 1:26 left, it looks like the Whitehawks will go on the penalty kill. All right, Leonard on the face-off. Piaski pokes it back to Wendorf. Her clearing attempt got tipped down. Now Wendorf gets it across the blue line. Woodbury regrouping at center. Good forecheck by Piaski. They're just kind of slapping it around here. Now sort of a scrum there between Leonard and Piaski. Woodbury regains control, brings it across center, dumps it in. Callahan goes behind Roth to pick it up. It got poked off her stick. A nice centering attempt, but that was broken up by Piaski. Woodbury's shot goes wide. Callahan picks it up, and she clears it length of the ice. Woodbury, 32 seconds left, sets up behind their own net. Piaski on the forecheck. Piaski bothering the puck carrier. Stays on her. Got caught in the ref skates. Now here comes nice hard shot by Woodbury. Glove down by Roth. I see Fink going out there. We got Harder taking the face off. I see Fink minor, and it looks like Lundqvist is also 19 seconds left here in the period, and we're still a man down. Woodbury picks it up. That center, loose puck in front of Roth. Fink knocked down a couple passes in the center. Now she's fighting for it behind, tying it up to end the period. Good defense by Fink. So we'll see 1-0 Whitehawks. They're going to shave the ice, and we'll be back with you in about 15 minutes. All right. Getting ready for the start of period number 2. Some loud student section here. Coach Zilka brings Whitehawks out. I hear the locker room in the girls' locker room got an upgrade this season. We're going to have to do a little more investigating on exactly the details on that. All I've heard it's the bomb.com, and all the boys' teams are jealous, I guess. They got a media, not just a sound system, but like a full media system in the girls' locker room that's supposed to just be off the hook. So one of these pre-games we'll have to get a little more info on. I know Shane Welton was involved in that. We're going to find out who else had their fingers in that and get more details, but it sounds like it's pretty incredible. Zilka's got the girls huddled up over there. We're still on the penalty kill for 33 seconds. See who he sends out here. It's 1-0 in favor of the Whitehawks. Shots were 9-4 in the first period. A couple nice chances by the Whitehawks. Nice goal by Leonard. Looks like for the penalty kill to start out, I see Callahan going out there with Leonard. And, actually Callahan's back at D. She can play D or forward. She's back at D with Wendorf. Piaski's up front with Leonard. Leonard's taking the face-off. Leonard wins the face-off, goes back to Callahan. Callahan chips it up back to Piaski, but it got intercepted by Woodbury. Now Wendorf's going to sweep it around, go all the way down the ice, burn some more time off. Woodbury's going to go set up. There's only 15 seconds left, and then we get Hardacre back on the ice. Woodbury brings it across center. Nice move by the Woodbury player there. Her backhand just went wide. Wendorf's tying up her player, but Woodbury comes and picks it up. The penalty's over, back to full strength. Shot knocked down by a couple players. I see Butler's out there now. I'm assuming Callahan will go up to forward. It's kind of getting ping-ponged around there. Woodbury tried, it's poked out by Leonard. Now, that was Callahan, back to Piaski, nice goal. That was a great pass and a great goal. You know, I think that might have been Piaski to Callahan. I thought it was the other way around. One's 23 and one's 33, and they're both kind of tall. So I might have mistook that. I think that was Callahan's goal from a great pass by Piaski, I think. We'll have to wait to get the word. It looks like they're picking up the puck, so my guess is that's Callahan's first goal with a beautiful setup by Piaski. 2-0 Whitehawks. Now Miner went back to Miner. She chipped it in. Now here comes Piaski. She's going in deep. Hardgraves is bugging him. Back to Butler. It was Callahan's first goal as a Whitehawk, and nice setup by Piaski. Oh, nice couple moves there by the Woodbury player. She goes cross ice. Shot went just wide of Roth. And I think it went up in the netting. Hargraves was getting ready to turn and burn on that one, but it was whistled down in the netting. I see Hardacre and Leonard, and Callahan's back out there. Wendorf's on D. She brings it across the blue line, gets knocked off the puck. Some of the fans wanted a call, but nothing doing there. Wendorf did get it and dump it back in. Now Leonard's bugging her player in the corner. I heard a crash, but I didn't see what happened. Too many bodies are standing up in the corner there. I couldn't see what was going on. Centered by Hardacre. Leonard over to Wendorf. Wendorf, nice hard shot on. Gloved by Woodbury goalie, and a couple extra love taps by Leonard and I think another Whitehawk player. They just wanted to make sure she had a nice grip on the puck. Fink is back on defense with Wendorf. Leonard's going to take the face-off. Leonard wins, actually she wins it back to Hardacre. Hardacre, a backhander, goes through the crease. Now Woodbury comes around their net, broken up lane nicely by Callahan. They did chip it out to center. Wendorf turns. Her chip got knocked back to center, and then Fink dumps it in. Both teams kind of slapping it back and forth here. Broken up by Callahan, but it goes right to Leonard. Leonard over to Hardacre. Hardacre went off her skate. And now Woodbury brings it across center into the Whitehawk zone. Defended nicely by Fink. Girl tried to get her on Fink, and Fink wasn't having that. Goes to Leonard. Leonard tries a toe drag, comes in. Nice shot. No! Upper corner by Leonard. Now there's no denying that. Not a good idea to give Leonard open space right on top of the slot. You're going to pay for that about 9 out of 10 times. 3-0 Whitehawks with 2 quick goals here to begin the second. We'll see who gets the assists on those, but the goal is by Leonard. Lacombe's taking the face off. It's her, Lundqvist, and Rachel Erickson. That was Miner who stepped up on D. Got it up to Lacombe. Or Lundqvist, I'm sorry. Now Rachel Erickson's in the corner for it. That was unassisted by Leonard, that last goal. Woodbury chips it out to center. There's Harmer. Turns and chips it back in. Now we got... that's Lacombe. Harmer's shot got what went off a shin pad. Chance for Woodbury, but Miner was back. Now a shot. That was Harmer. Knocked that shot down and shoveled it to the corner. She goes around the net to Miner. And Woodbury D. Nice shot. Nice tip. Oh, nice two or three quick shots. Good defense, and I don't know who that was. I think that might have been Harmer. I don't know if it was a Harmer or Miner on D. There was just bugging their Woodbury player trying to whack in the rebound, but Woodbury just couldn't get a very clean attempt at it because they were getting hammered by Harmer. They're going to switch up the lines here. Looks like there's a penalty. I didn't even notice that. Penalty on us. That was Harmer. I guess she got called for that. Oh, went off a face mask. Harmer got a cross-checking penalty. I thought that was just aggressive defense. The ref thought it was a little bit more than that. I don't know. You always like to see that, though. You can't let the player set up and start whacking away on your goalie. That's what you call one of those good penalties to take. Leonard Piaski with Callahan and Wendorf. Goes back to Wendorf. She sends it all the way down the ice. Minute 50 left on the penalty kill for the Whitehawks. Piaski intercepted. Hard shot by Wendorf from center ice. Sticked away by the Woodbury goalie. Now Wendorf gets it again. Sends it into the... I think she was aiming for Coach Zilka there. Sent it The puck went into the Whitehawk bench. I have to tell Wendorf she's supposed to send that into the visitors bench, not our own bench. Callahan took the draw. She goes back to Wendorf. Wendorf circles around the net, off the glass, but it is stopped at the blue line. Woodbury keeps it in. Nice hard shot by Woodbury. Great save by Roth. Rebound attempt. I couldn't tell if Roth got a hold of that or if it went wide. There's too many bodies in the way. Woodbury setting up their power play here, but it crept by them, so they cleared the zone. They're going to have to come out and reset. Callahan is going to chase in the corner for it. She's helped out by Piaski. Woodbury keeps it in. They dump it back in the corner. Callahan's fighting for it. Wendorf comes in to help her out. She sends it around, but it does not. Oh, it did make it out, but they said it was. Well, anyways, now it gets out. Wendorf chips it off Leonard's skate. It goes deep into the other behind Woodbury goalie. They do a long stretch pass, and Woodbury dumps it in. Now it's picked up by Butler. Butler gets it across, and there she goes. Oh, she's interfered with, but I was going to say Butler got it out of the zone. Oh, Butler's going to get 2 minutes for a takedown there. I think Butler was getting a little payback. That girl held her, so she went and held her right back. Only difference is Butler's going to get called for this one. So we'll have 5-on-3 advantage for Woodbury for 15 seconds. Let's see. Piaski, Leonard, and Wendorf are going to go out there. 3 seniors. It's kind of an important draw to win here. With 15 seconds left on it. Woodbury wins the draw. Nice hard shot. Hard shot. Gobbled right up by Roth. So we're going to have another face-off to the left of Roth. Two minutes holding on Butler. Face-off is won by Woodbury. They go D to D, back to their center D. Shots knocked down by Leonard. Leonard tries to chip it out, but doesn't get out of the zone. We get a one-player back, defended nicely by Butler. Oh, stretch pass! Wendorf hit Callahan coming out of the box. Oh, great save! Great move and a great save. We're still a man down here. Let's not get too crazy. 2-on-1 for... Oh, nice shot. Nice shot by Woodbury. Knocked Roth's bottle off the top of the net almost. Some back and forth action here, but a goal by Woodbury. 3-1 in favor of the Whitehawks. Very nice shot by Woodbury. I didn't catch the number who got it, but they'll announce it. We'll be back to 5-on-5 here. Not sure what they're talking about over on the Woodbury bench. This is a clean goal. That's Gisela Harder on the face-off. Goes back to Miner, who chips it in. Stretch pass was broken up by Hargraves. And there's Fink. Fink steps up, knocks it in there. That goes into the... Oh, centering went right through the crease. Fink had her person tied up nicely. Now it goes back to Woodbury D. Nice tip, but it went just wide. Woodbury's got a scrambling a little bit here. They come in with a backhander, stopped nicely and held on to by Roth. Shots are getting a little more even here. They put some nice shots on Roth this period. 3-1 in favor of the Whitehawks. 2 nice goals by Leonard and nice goal by Callahan. Now Wendorf's got it. Tried to get it up over to Fink. Fink gets it up to Hardaker. Now here comes that's Callahan. That's Callahan. She brings it across. Tried to get it across to Leonard, but it got knocked down. Wendorf dumps it in. I think we got a net off, I think. Yeah, net's off. 9:31 to go in the second. 3-1 Whitehawks. Hardacre and Callahan flanking Leonard, who's going to take the draw. Wendorf and Fink on D. Leonard tried to bulldog the face-off, but kind of got tied up by the opposing center. Kind of a dump clear. Looks like they're going to wave. No, there is going to be an ice. So we'll get a face-off to the left of Woodbury goalie. Looks like they're going to bring out Miner and Butler on D. Going to keep the same forwards. Leonard, it's kind of tied up in their skates. Hardacre goes in there to help out. Now it's kind of over to, kind of chips through the slot. Woodbury does get it out. Somebody went down. I was looking. Callahan went down kind of awkwardly back behind the play. Woodbury setting something up. Nice. I couldn't tell if that was knocked down by a defender or if Roth got her glove on it. Nice high, hard shot by the Woodbury. Here comes Leonard. Here comes Leonard. Nice. Oh, great pad save. And she kicked the net off, I think. I think on that pad save, she knocked the net off again. Leonard wasn't too happy about that. She kind of intercepted the pass, and her and Hardacre were pretty much had almost a 2-on-0 there. And Leonard tried a good move, but the goalie got her pad down. There's Lacombe wins the draw. It went a shot by Miner. It got knocked down by Woodbury D. Woodbury brings it across, dumps it in behind. There's Butler. Butler tried to reverse it for Miner. Knocked out front. Let's see, we got a scrum. There was Lundqvist knocked it across the blue line, so they had to reset. Now Miner goes back to pick it up. There's up to Rachel Erickson on the boards. Got poked off her stick, but it went over to, that's Butler. Butler up to Lundqvist. Lundqvist tried to get it up, but it went too far, and we're going to get an icing. So we're going to get a face-off to the left of Roth. 8:05 to go in the third period. Looks like we got the harder line out there with Lundqvist and Piaski, with Hargraves and Piaski. Draw goes back. Wendorf picks it up. She reverses it, goes over to Hargraves. Hargraves chips it up to, she got taken down, tried to play it on her knees. Hang on, centering attempt by Woodbury kind of went through the crease. Now goes back to their D. Hard shot on, glove down by Roth, and she holds on to it. So we'll get a face-off to the right of Roth. Looks like it'll be harder on the face-off. She wins it back to Fink. Fink goes around behind Roth to Wendorf. Wendorf reverses it back to Fink. Fink turns up to Piaski, who one-timed it, but it got knocked down by their defenseman. Woodbury keeps it in. Shot went wide by Woodbury. Shot got deflected and on Roth. Now it's sort of a scrum in the middle. Good chance for Woodbury. Nice hard shot. Good defense by the Whitehawks clearing that. They get it across the zone. Woodbury has to at least clear the zone. Now here comes Hargraves. She chips it in and is chasing after it. Little dump and chase. There's Harder over in the corner. She dishes it back to Hargraves. Hargraves and Harder kind of back and forth. Woodbury comes out from behind the net with it. Woodbury player turns on a burst of steam. Oh, nice shot. Wow, sneaky glove by Roth. It's a hard shot. She just stabbed it out of the air. A couple nice chances this period by Woodbury. Roth's been on her game. 3 or 4 really good chances this period. There's Leonard on the faceoff. She kicked it back to Miner, who dishes up the boards. Woodbury intercepted, shot wide by Woodbury. Here comes Leonard. She's going to try that 1-on-3 again. She got taken down, no call. They tried a long stretch pass, broke it up nicely by Miner. Great defense there by Miner. Stayed with the player, didn't fall for the third or the fourth toe drag. Stayed on her player. Woodbury does keep it in though. They're trying to set something up. Shot was deflected, I think, just on the side of the net. Maybe Roth got a piece of it. It was knocked down right in front of her though. Kind of redirected. Here comes Lacombe. Lacombe, nice little dump and chase to herself. She's got Butler out front. There's Lundquist. Wendorf's going to dump it in. Whitehawks are going to regroup. Oh, nice forecheck there by Lundquist to poke it off their stick, and actually I think it went on the goalie. Hard shot. Oh, hard shot by Woodbury. Great save by Roth. There goes Fink. Great pass to Rachel Erickson. Centering pass. Rachel Erickson brings it across. Dumps it back to Fink. Fink's shot got broken up as she was in her backswing. Long stretch pass by Woodbury should be an ice. Yep. 5 minutes left here in the second. 3-1 Whitehawks. Shots have evened up quite a bit here. It's 15-12 in favor of the Whitehawks. It's been a good period for Woodbury. They've had quality shots too. Harder on the face-off. Harder tried to get it over to Piaski. Got intercepted by Woodbury. Woodbury dumps it in. There goes Wendorf behind the net. Wendorf and Harder. Wendorf reverses it. Piaski comes back to help out. She brings it back to Wendorf. She goes up the boards. A little too far for Hargraves, but knocked back in. Tries to chip it out again. Doesn't get out over the blue line, though. Kind of shot, kick save. Another shot and a goal. Nice kick save by Roth, but Woodbury got the rebound. A goal off the rebound for Woodbury, so it's 3-2 with 4:30 to go. Woodbury's been pressuring pretty good the last few minutes with some great chances. And it pays off for them. Now we got Leonard on the face-off. Hardacre's given chase. Kept in by Leonard. But now Woodbury gets it out. Centering attempt poked away. That was Butler poked it away. Now here's Leonard. Centering attempt. Oh! Great one-timer by Hardacre. A backhander. Great shot. Kicked away by Woodbury goalie. That was Butler knocked her player off the puck. Got it across. Woodbury dumps it back in. Delayed offsides, but I thought it was delayed offsides, but they didn't get back in time. So offsides Woodbury. 3:47 to go in the second. Face-off will be just outside the Whitehawk zone. Looks like we got Harder out there. Harder, Piaski, and Hargraves. Kicked over to Piaski. Piaski kicks it up the boards. Harder picks it up. She comes in. Tried to get by her player, but they got knocked off. Wendorf intercepted the centering pass, but it kind of bounced around her stick. They dumped it in. I think that went off Wendorf. Goes in the corner. three Whitehawks back there fighting for it with a couple centering attempt was knocked away by Fink. But Woodbury picked it up. Oh, nice shot on, kicked away by Roth. Woodbury's controlling it right now. Great centering pass one-timed by Woodbury. Wendorf wants to get it across the blue line. It finally is carried across by Hargraves. Harder's in there trying to pick it up. Piaski intercepted a cross-ice pass, but kind of got knocked behind her. Now Wendorf gets back. They try to stretch pass. Kind of back and forth here with a lot of, I don't know if I'd call it sloppy, but just a little not as crisp as you'd like to see kind of for both teams. There's Lundqvist. Lundqvist chipped it in and went after it. She had Piaski breaking in front, but it couldn't get it out to her. There's Woodbury comes across on a 2-on-1. They got Miner back. Miner, oh, great save by Roth. Great save by Roth. Oops. Shots are evened up now, 16 all. 2 minutes, 16 seconds left to go in the second. Looks like we were going to get a line change and they dropped the puck, but so we got to reset here with Piaski, Leonard, and Hardacre up front. Miner, and I think that's Butler back there. Yep, that is Butler. Miner gets it, goes behind the net. Got picked off by Woodbury, tried to kind of a wraparound, but knocked away by Roth. Now Miner goes back around the behind Roth to Piaski. Piaski, nice pass to Hardacre. Hardacre tries to split the D. It just went off her stick, but she got taken down, so we're going to have a penalty on Woodbury. Great pass by Piaski, and Hardacre was kind of streaking between the D, and the D kind of converged on her and took her down. So minute 52 left. Let's see if we can get a penalty. Whitehawk a power play here in the last 2 minutes. Let's see a power play goal. Leonard wins the face-off. Back to that's Hardacre. Hardacre's pass got intercepted, and Woodbury dumped it all the way down. Wendorf given chase, picks it up behind Roth, turns, got kind of pushed off the puck, but no call there. Here comes Leonard. Leonard brings it across center, goes around the Woodbury net. She's got Hargraves in there in the corner helping her. Now went Piaski to Leonard. Leonard back to Wendorf. Wendorf over to Hardacre. Hardacre, nice hard shot on. Piaski's back behind the net fighting for it. She comes out with it. Wasn't able to hit the center. Woodbury was able to clear it. Minute left in the period. Wendorf goes behind the net. She's waiting for Leonard to come. Leonard does pick it up. Circles behind. Comes across center. Got Piaski trailing. She gets checked. We're going to have another penalty on Woodbury. Piaski's got it. The play's still going on. Back to Wendorf. Wendorf shot. Oh! She had a pass shot. Oh, how did that not go in? It did go in, but they're waving it off. The net was off. The net got kicked off in that series of there's sort of a pass shot that some ping pong one-timers there. Nice save by the Woodbury goalie, but we are going to, with 35 seconds left, we are going to get a 5-on-3 advantage for the Whitehawks. See who they send out there. They got Hardacre and Wendorf at D, Callahan, Leonard, and Piaski up front. Leonard gets chased out. Looks like Piaski wins the face-off. Back to Leonard. Leonard back to Hardacre. Up to Leonard. Leonard dishes in the corner to Piaski. Piaski back to Hardacre. Hardacre cross ice to Callahan. Callahan got bumped down. It puck kind of got poked off her stick. Now it's back to Piaski. Piaski and Leonard are whacking away at it, trying to shot or two on net there. Now it's back to Callahan. 8 seconds left. Cross ice to Hardacre. Hardacre, hard shot, was stick clear. 3 seconds left. A Callahan shot just kind of went off her stick, so we're going to have, we still got a 5-on-3 when we start the third period for 3 seconds, but it's 3-2 in favor of the Whitehawks. But Woodbury's definitely come alive this period, and shots are pretty even, 18-16 in favor of the Whitehawks. But we'll take a quick break, shave the ice, and we'll be back for third period where we're going to have a nice power play opportunity for the Whitehawks. All right. Getting ready to start the third period. Hopefully the third period's a little less like the second period. Coach Zilka is going to reach into his bag of tricks here and see if we can. We still got a 5-on-3 advantage to start this third period, so for 7 seconds anyways. Be a good time for a power play goal right about now. The way Woodbury played that second period, I have a sneaky suspicion this won't end 3-2. Roth had to make quite a few really nice saves back there just to keep it this close. So let's see what we got going on here. See who we throw out there to start the third on this 5-on-3 penalty or power play. And Hardacre, Piaski, Leonard, Wendorf, and Callahan. Callahan's back at D now. Student section's getting extra rowdy. Face-off goes back to Wendorf. She's going to turn. She dishes it up to Leonard. Leonard was about to bring it off, and it dribbled off her stick, so she regroups to get Piaski back on sides. Back to Hardacre. Hardacre over to Wendorf. Wendorf back to Hardacre. Hardacre in the center to Leonard, and it just kind of bounced off her stick. She couldn't get a shot away. Wendorf's got the hatchet out there on the Woodbury player. Knocked it off, and here comes Leonard. Leonard got it poked off her stick. She goes back to collect it. She gets it up to Piaski. Piaski turns, cross ice to Wendorf. Wendorf's going to bring it across the blue line. She's going to stop. Goes back to Leonard, who's coming in from the point. Leonard circles it down deep to Piaski. Comes around the net. Back out to, looks like they got the 1-3-1 set up here. Nice hard low shot by Hardacre. Pad saved by Hopkins or Woodbury goalie. They clear it. Wendorf goes back, does a turn. Gets it up to Callahan. Callahan up to Leonard. Leonard, nice little move up to Piaski. Piaski brings it across the blue line. Drops it for Leonard. Leonard, a little move, 2 little moves. Gets knocked down though. Gets back up. Controls the puck. She's gonna back to Minor on D. He gives it back to Leonard. Leonard's gonna come in with a backhand right there to Harder. Harder had a nice shot on. Went off the ref's skate right to center ice here. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Minor behind the net. She reverses it a couple times. Gets caught in the ref's skate. Woodbury comes in, tried to pick it up, but now Harder's back there to help out. Rachel Erickson knocked it off. Oh, but there goes Woodbury, tried to get a shot off. Oh, right back to her. Oh, shot in the goal. Woodbury ties it up 3-3. Just kind of bouncing off sticks and skates. No one could really get a handle on it, but it did go right top of the slot to a Woodbury player, and she found the back of the net past Roth. Shots are pretty even now, 19-17, and the score is even, 3-3 with 14:41 to go. Now the Harder line's out there, going to take the face-off. Harder goes back to Fink. Fink over to Wendorf. Wendorf chips it up. Hargraves and Harder chase after it. Piaski intercepted a centering pass. There's Fink. Fink off the boards, but got poked away from. Now a 2-on-1 for Woodbury. 4-3. 2-on-1 by Woodbury. Nice backhand move by the Woodbury player. Woodbury's fired up here, girls. Let's go. Not exactly an explosive start to the third period here. Started with a two-man advantage, and a couple minutes in here, we're down 2 goals. Well, Woodbury scored 2 goals this period. Now here comes Hardacre. Hardacre, it's over in the corner with all the students standing up. I can't see who's got it. Looks like Woodbury comes out with it. They get it across they center it, broken up nicely by Minor. Woodbury dumps it in. Now there's Butler goes back to get it. She chips it up to Callahan. Callahan tried to get it up to Leonard, but it was intercepted. Woodbury dumps it back in. There's Minor fighting for it behind Roth. She gets it up to Hardacre. Hardacre up to Leonard. Leonard's going to floppy saucy out to center. And Callahan gives chase. Woodbury dumps it in. Goes Butler to Callahan, and now here comes Harder. Harder swept in to pick it up. She got checked off the puck. Now here's Butler. Butler picks it up at center. Dumped it in. Goes for a line change. Nice forecheck by Harder. Kept it in. Here's Wendorf, intercepted one. Nice shot, but glove and a save by the Woodbury goalie. Piaski's taking the face-off. It goes back to Wendorf. Wendorf shot hit a skate. Now Woodbury's bringing it out. They bring it across center. Woodbury stood up by Wendorf. Woodbury chips it behind Roth. Centering attempt. Nice shot on. Poked away. Hit Piaski's skate, and Hargraves chipped it across deep to Harder. Harder gives chase. Woodbury comes out from the corner. They go cross ice, but intercepted by Callahan. Nice, Callahan, a nice pass to Harder for a one-timer, and it just missed the net. Shot on, Wendorf shot kicked wide. Here's Piaski. She circles, dishes it up top to Fink, who dumps it in deep to Callahan. Woodbury picked that up. They bring it across the center. And I don't know if we're getting an ice or a penalty on that. I think that was an ice. Hardacre got a little extra shove at the end of that play. I wasn't sure. Ref's hand went up, but it was just for the ice. Whitehawks student section trying to get the Leonard took the face off forward and got a shot on, but Woodbury circles it back. They centering attempt went off a skate onto Roth. Woodbury keeps it in. There's a whistle. I think the net might be off. Yeah, net's off. A lot of action here in the third. Unfortunately if you're a Mountain West Tonka Southwest Christian Whitehawks fan, Woodbury scored 2 goals this period. Leonard has the face-off. Chipped it over to Hargraves. Shot on by Woodbury. Another shot by Woodbury just went wide, high and wide. Woodbury's controlling it here. That's Leonard's helping out Butler and Minor down deep. Centering attempt from Woodbury goes through the crease and back out to center. Brought in by Woodbury. Broken up nicely by that's Harder. Harder's given chase. Oh, almost picked off by Hargraves, but it goes back to Wendorf. She's going to dump it in. Whitehawks get back. Oh, they didn't get back onside. They had to go back. Oh, almost got her skate there. Brought in by Woodbury. Just chipped in harmlessly. But they pick it up behind Roth. And now they're over on the sidewall. Centering attempt. Broken up by Fink. Another centering attempt knocked down by Piaski. Or that was Callahan. No, that was Piaski. I'm getting Callahan and Piaski confused. They look similar with the way they skate. Now here's Callahan, comes right off the bench. Woodbury brings it in, defended, centering attempt, knocked away by Fink. Back to Wendorf. Wendorf chips it up, but it doesn't get out of the zone. They dump it back in. Fink chases it around, centers it to Hardacre. Woodbury dumps it in. Wendorf up to Hardacre. Here comes Hardacre. Tries to center it. Gets knocked off. Now a 2-on-2 for Woodbury. There's Butler on defense. She took her player over to the corner, knocked the puck off her stick. There's Hardacre. It does make it out to the Woodbury D, but she didn't get much of a shot off. Now Miners, it goes all the way around Butler. Butler goes over to Miner, around the net to Miner, up to Callahan. Got bumped off her stick. Leonard came out to help out, and she picks it up. Here comes Leonard, 1-on-4. We've seen this before. Nice little dangle there. She's still 1-on-4. They went for a line change. Now Whitehawks got fresh players. Nice one-timer. Great save by the Woodbury goalie. There's Harder. Tried to get it back to Butler. Butler dumps it in the corner. A bunch of bodies flying around there. I see Hargraves in there. That was Butler came out with it. Went over to Harder. Back to Miner. Nice shot. Tip. Oh! I don't know if it made it through to the goalie. It got tipped a couple times. Now it's a ticky-tack on top of the slot here. Butler picks it up. She goes in deep to Hargraves. Hargraves behind the Woodbury goalie. She gets checked, but doesn't really stop her. Now we're going to get ice on Woodbury. They needed a line change. Some good pressure by the Whitehawks there for the last minute or so. Whitehawks need it. We're down by a goal. 8:05 to go in the third. Shots are 20-19. Looks like that's Piaski on the faceoff. Plays whistled. I don't know what somebody wasn't set. I don't know. We're going to get a redo here on the faceoff. See if Piaski can win it again. Got Hardacre and Callahan up front. Wendorf and Fink at D. It gets by Wendorf. She's given chase. Whoops. Move the camera. Callahan comes back to help. Wendorf, Callahan, and Piaski in the corner. Comes out to Woodbury. They go back to their D. Shot on. Rebound knocked away by the Whitehawks. Cleared to center. Woodbury regrouping in their zone. Picked up by Piaski. Callahan chipped up high off the glass. Wendorf pinches in, keeps it in. Squirts by her. Centering. We got a 1-on-1 or 2-on-1. Woodbury tried to dangle and kind of fell down. Now Woodbury comes out. They tried to roof one. Roth stopped that. Wendorf's going to knock it up the boards. Doesn't make it out. Now she carries it out. She's got Piaski in the center. She's going to dump and she's going to chip and chase. Wendorf on the forecheck. Harder over there to help out. Now Hargraves picks it up. Hargraves gets knocked down. Harder's in there. Breakout by Woodbury. Intercepted by Minor. Now Hargraves comes and sweeps it. Now here comes Harder. Harder did a drop pass, but Leonard wasn't there yet. A couple bodies went down in front of the goalie. Not sure what the whistle was. I thought we had control of the puck, and I think they blew the whistle for an injured player. Leonard going in on the faceoff. She has Harder and Hargraves with her. Butler and Minor back on D. Now here's Butler up to Harder. Harder chips it ahead to Hargraves. Hargraves tried to move, but is broken up by Woodbury. Woodbury's coming down 2-on-2, but Whitehawks are coming back. Dumped it in on Roth. Minor back there. Woodbury picks up, tried to centering. Broken up nicely by Whitehawks D. Here comes Butler. Butler's staying with it. She's motoring ahead. Over to Hardacre. Here's Hardacre circling behind. Passes it in front back to Butler. Butler went in deep. Let's see who's chasing after that. We got Leonard and Callahan in deep. Now goes around the net. Fink picks that off, pinches in nicely and brings it around. She's back there. Woodbury tried to center. Wendorf picked that up. Now Wendorf brings it in. Nice shot, but shot went high. She got taken down. Here comes nice D by Callahan there. Poked it away, preventing a break. Over to Wendorf. Got poked off her stick. Woodbury dumps it in and goes for a partial line change. Woodbury's circling. Hits top of the slot. Nice shot. Where's the puck here? It's at center. It's gonna get lost in the boards. Now Hargraves picks it up. She gets knocked off the puck. Physical play here. Back to Fink. Fink shot tipped. Rebound. Still loose. Woodbury gets control. They break it out across their blue line. 2-on-1. Nice save by Roth. Great. Oh, here we got a 3-on-1. Harder. Broken up really nice by the back-checking Woodbury player. Great centering pass, and it was just knocked away by a Woodbury player. I think the Woodbury net's off. Yeah, it is. I think the Woodbury net got knocked off. That was a great play. 3:57 to go. Whitehawks are down by it's 3-4. Whitehawks are down. Whitehawks are buzzing this period. I think Coach Zilka might be calling a timeout. I think Coach Zilka is going to write up a play here. Well, except for the 2 goals we gave up this period, it's been a lot better in the second period. But we got quite a bit of work to do here with less than 4 minutes to go. To see who he's going to send out on the ice. They're drawing up a play. See what Zilka's got in his bag of tricks here. The power play looked a little different this year. It looks like they go with a 1-3-1 power play. It's even strength right now, but see what they got. See what they got cooking. And then also, if it stays like this, see how long he waits before if he were to pull Roth. Woodbury's had some good chances in our zone. It's not like it's been down in the Woodbury zone the whole time. Both teams have had good chances this period. Our next game is Saturday at Northfield, I believe. I want to say it's an afternoon game. Whitehawks have a pretty tough schedule this year. Just glancing at it, they picked up some pretty tough teams. That's good to see. Yeah, it's Saturday at Northfield, but I'm not positive what time. I'll have to check. Leonard was on the face-off. She's got it in the corner. She's going to send it behind the net to Piaski. Piaski back to Leonard. Leonard setting up in Gretzky's office. Over to Piaski. Piaski's shot got knocked down. Wendorf dishes it back in the corner to Leonard. Leonard controls it. She goes deep to Piaski. Piaski's center attempt got knocked down, but Wendorf tried to get a shot off it. Wendorf's going to circle. She's going to go deep to Leonard. Leonard chips it behind the net over to Callahan. Callahan and Piaski back there. Lots of bodies. Who's going to come out with it? It's going to circle around and it sneaks by. Well, there's Callahan. That's Callahan back at D. Up to. Okay, now we got Piaski. Piaski up to Leonard. No, that was Butler back at D. We got to get used to all these girls' stride here. Can't see the numbers. Centering attempt knocked away by Wendorf. Leonard, she chips it around the boards to Piaski. Whitehawks, I don't think they cleared the zone. There's Butler with it. Butler tried to get it out of the zone. Now Wendorf gets it out of the zone. It gets up to Leonard. She's got a 1-on-4. It got poked off her. And there's Piaski kicks it over to Hargraves. Hargraves brings it in. And Piaski goes in deep to help her out. It does come back out to Miner. Miner knocks it back into Hargraves. Hargraves deep to Harder. Back to Fink. Fink's shot on was knocked by a skate. Fink keeps it in. Went to Harder. Woodbury clears it to center. Picked up by Miner. Miner to Harder. Harder does a dump and chase. There's Callahan in there. Goes out. It gets by the D. Fink's chasing after it. She goes cross ice, was intercepted, and a nice save by Roth. What do we got? Woodbury setting up. Shot was tipped wide. And Woodbury setting up. They go back to their D. Shot was knocked by a couple people. Oh! Nice save by Roth. Shot knocked down, I think, by Harder's face mask. 1 minute left. There's Fink behind the net. Tried to get up to Hargraves, but it was intercepted. Or Hardacre. Hardacre does clear the zone. Oh, there's too many men on the ice. No call there. There's six blue skaters on the ice there. Now they're going to call the Whitehawks for a penalty. Woodbury got away with a very obvious 6 skaters on the ice, but oh well. .34 seconds left. Whitehawks down by a goal. Callahan, Leonard. It'd be a great time to go get Shorty here. Shot knocked down by Roth. Oh, rebound, shot and a goal. Goal by Woodbury, 5-3. Only 28 seconds left. See if we can get one last hurrah here. Need a couple quick ones. 20 seconds left. Whitehawks bring it in. Loose ball. Goal by Whitehawks. 13 seconds left. Sort of a scrum and a lot of. So you're saying there's a chance. I think that might have been Leonard. We'll have to wait for the announcement. There's a lot of swinging sticks and bodies flying around, but that might have been Leonard for the hat trick. Looks like they pulled Roth. So 13 seconds left. Whitehawks are going to try to even this up. They got 6 skaters on the ice. Roth is pulled. Leonard's on the face-off. She wins it back to Wendorf. Wendorf turns. They do get it in the Woodbury zone, but there's only 4 seconds left. Woodbury's trying to chew up some time. And it's going to end 4-5. Whitehawks lose to Woodbury in their home opener. Nice effort there at the end, though, to keep it interesting, but Whitehawks fell short here. Shots were even 23-23. Woodbury had, after kind of a slow first period, they kind of came on the second, and they kept it going in the third and ended up with 3 goals in the third period. So that'll do it for today. Whitehawks opening game is a loss, and we will see you on Saturday at Northfield.